Shaun Wade returned to Ohio State to help them win a national championship this year. Wade's goal is still doable as Ohio State takes on Clemson in the college football playoffs on New Year's Day. But who is Shaun Wade? In the Who Is series, we go through the backstories of up-and-coming collegiate and pro athletes. If you enjoyed these videos, leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If there's a player you want to see in future videos, comment it below. I want to thank Scott Fisher for joining me for this video to talk about Shaun Wade before he started playing at Ohio State. If you are not subscribed to Scott's channel, what are you doing? Go subscribe to this channel, I have it linked in the description below.
What is up, guys? Be sure to subscribe to Jonathan's channel. Please give this video a like and let him know what player he should take a look at next. Shaun Wade has become one of the best corners in all of college football, and he will be a very high draft pick. But how did he get to this point? Let's go back in time and figure that out. He's actually from Alabama. He grew up in that state and was born and raised there, and he actually moved to Italy and went overseas for a little while as well, which I found pretty fascinating. He said he actually started school and playing sports in Italy, and then when he came back to the United States, they moved to Jacksonville, Florida. His whole life, he has been a winner. He won a Pop Warner National Championship, and in high school, he won 4 consecutive state championships, and he was a big part of that. He was also a standout basketball player and was ranked as a recruit in both middle school and high school, and actually had the chance to play alongside Kevin Knox at one point, and he says he misses basketball a lot to these days and always watches the NBA playoffs. When asked why he eventually chose football over basketball, this is what Wade had to say in an interview. "Nothing really steered me away from basketball, it's just football. I was getting more offers. Talent-wise, I didn't know I was that talented. I was really talented, but I just never knew it until my coaches sat me down and told me. I got my first offer my 9th grade year off of doing nothing and just based on size. Basketball, I didn't have the same amount of offers. My 9th grade year was the first year I had played corner. Clearly this kid was wanted by every sport and was just an athlete, but when it came time to pick a school, he could go anywhere in the country probably, but he already picked his school during his sophomore year. He committed to Ohio State due to their prestige, their track record with defensive backs, their coaching staff, his relationship with their defensive coordinator, and because the school felt like home and his coaches said it would be the best place for him. The dude was a winner at everything he did and was one of the top high school football players in the country. According to 24/7 Sports, Shaun Wade was a 5-star recruit, the number 2 cornerback, and the 17th best player in the class of 2017. He decided to enroll early and he was going to get a chance to blossom into a star at Ohio State. Well, let's turn it back over to Jonathan to tell that story.
Thanks, Scott. Like Scott said, Shaun Wade enrolled early at Ohio State in January of 2017, being one of 9 freshmen from his class to do so. Unfortunately, Wade's freshman year would be cut short due to an injury. During his redshirt freshman year, Wade played nickel corner and helped Ohio State go 13-1. He appeared in all of Ohio State's 14 games and recorded 31 tackles, 7 pass breakups, a blocked punt, and a team-leading 3 interceptions. During the summer between his redshirt freshman and sophomore year in 2019, Wade was one of 5 players who participated in an externship at the WWE headquarters, where he would learn the ins and outs of the professional wrestling business. In 2019, Ryan Day installed a 1-safety defense, and Wade would take over the crucial spot of slot corner, and played extremely well. Wade had 26 tackles, 4 tackles for a loss, 2 sacks, an interception, 7 pass deflections, and 2 forced fumbles. A lot of Wade's success was overshadowed by eventual first-rounders Jeff Okudah and Damon Arnett, but that did not stop him. Wade was named 3rd team All-Big Ten, and Ohio State was going to play Clemson in the college football semifinals. Shaun Wade and Ohio State were playing extremely well against the Clemson Tigers in the college football semifinals. That wasn't until a controversial targeting call on Shaun Wade. Wade had thought he had sacked Trevor Lawrence to set Ohio State up to take a commanding lead going into half. After an official review, Wade was called for targeting and ejected from the game. He would have to leave the field and sit in the locker room alone. He was heartbroken. Clemson would go on to beat Ohio State in that game, but go on to lose to LSU in the national championship. After talking to his parents, a week later, Wade decided to return to Ohio State for his redshirt junior season rather than enter the NFL draft. He felt he was not done at Ohio State. Then, the events of 2020 occurred, and the Big Ten decided to cancel their season. As a result, Wade decided to opt out of the season and forego his junior year instead of playing in the spring. When the Big Ten decided to return and have a fall season, Wade believed he needed to finish what he had started and opted back into the 2020 season. Wade almost didn't return due to the on and off again nature of the Big Ten schedule and wanting to focus on training year-round for the NFL draft, but the chance to win a championship brought him back. Wade was prepared to sign with an agent on his birthday, September 16th, but after a phone call that included Ryan Day, Urban Meyer, Kerry Coombs, and coaches all the way back to his Pop Warner days, a call his father set up to celebrate Wade's success, Shaun Wade woke up the next day with a renewed energy and joined the Ohio State football team once again. When he decided to return the second time, he said, "I can't go out like that on that last targeting play. I have to come back and do great things for the Buckeye Nation and my teammates." Wade used a targeting call against Clemson as motivation to help bring Ohio State back to the playoffs. During the offseason, Wade trained extremely hard. His trainer, Jerron Sanders, described the training as straight Rocky Balboa. Wade ran in the rain, pushed blocking sleds, and just worked out his frustrations. Wade also returned because he wanted to compile a season of film playing as cornerback on the outside rather than the slot. Wade's trainer created a program to help him with the transition. They focused on loosening his hips, getting out of breaks quicker, and improve his acceleration. In 2020, Wade has recorded 20 tackles, 4 pass deflections, 2 interceptions, and 1 touchdown in 6 games. Wade was voted as Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year and is, according to Buckeye Wire, the first Ohio State defensive back to do so since the award's inception in 2011. He was also named a first-team All-American. According to some experts, Shaun Wade's draft stock has taken a hit though. Coming into the season, he was projected to be a top 10 pick, but is now the 4th-ranked corner in the 2021 NFL draft class, according to Mel Kiper. He is still a first-rounder and expected to do good things at the next level. Wade told ESPN he thinks he made the right decision returning, and that's all that matters in my opinion. Shaun Wade tweeted back in September, "I'm back, Sunshine." Sunshine, a famous player from the movie Remember the Titans, is a nickname that has been given to Trevor Lawrence. Wade will be able to get his revenge when Ohio State takes on Clemson on New Year's Day, an intriguing matchup that has a few storylines going into it. If you enjoyed this video, check out my other videos in the Who Is series. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, remember to embrace the grind.